Hello and welcome to Aurei Plays Factorio Seablock. This is episode 320, and I do think we just need a couple more carrier frames just to get the belt full here. Clearly the amount we have is not sufficient to keep you guys occupied. Yeah, okay, actually we do want to offset this as well. So let's make sure that we can actually... Oops. Let's just... This should be somewhat fine. It should help at least. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so we do have maybe a little bit of an issue. Nah, it would be fine. Like, as soon as these guys get eaten, like... The issue should, like, this belt should actually be full, and then like that should be exactly all the carriers. So yeah, let's see. I think we might need a couple more. Let's see, 20. We're making a lot. This you guys get to be turned off, and you guys get to be upgraded. Just because we might actually get like a ton of throughput here. Okay, ammonia is looking good though, so that's gonna be helpful. Yeah, and we can also start building the stuff that I actually came here for, which is the the whack-ass stuff. I don't know what it is. I think we do want to start with the same setup though, like over here. Except I think this thing only has one input, or one fluid input and more belt inputs. But that's fine, we can manage that. Not those, I want these. Yeah, there we go. Change the recipe to this stuff. So we need ammonia in, we have hydrogen out. So the hydrogen we can just connect up, that's good. Yeah, sure, let's just squeeze that in wherever. This is actually kind of nasty. We need to really move that. Then again, all this nitrogen should be consumed by all of this, so that's okay. You guys, we want to run over here. And then we want to run one guy like this, and then one guy over here. This we should just be doing normally. The ammonia, yeah, we need to steal, so I'm just gonna do this then. And I should have run the rest in a normal spot as well. Yeah, there we go. Okay, ammonia is in there. We need some power. And we need some carrier frames, of course. Yeah, so we need a requester chest here, and I'm pretty sure we need to change the color of these guys, right? Yeah, you want to be the green ones. There we go. Cancel you. We're low on aluminum ore. That's something we might want to look into then. I don't know what's going on there. I mean, these inserters, they are pretty fast, but then again, these are actually, I don't think these are faster than normal fast inserters. I'm pretty sure like the normal ones are just normal speed, and these ones are just the normal vanilla inserters. So I don't know if they're OP. Like they're pretty helpful, but OP seems a little bit steep. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Let's see. We want to get some stuff in here. For one, we want to get sodium. Let's see. There we go. And for two, we want to get carbon. There we go. We have some issues with worms eating our... Where is this? Oh, it's disappeared, I guess. Oh, But why? Oh, they're coming from all the way up there with the advanced ores, and then they pass by this island, and then they looks like they get sniped sometimes. Okay, that's something to keep an eye on. Will be good for now, but now. Okay, we want to get a bunch. This seems a little bit much, so let's get some more in those hands. Yeah, this seems to be all good actually. You guys can be a little bit bigger though, since the distance is just so big. Oh yeah, the range is kind of overpowered. Yeah, I agree. It's not even specifically these inserters, like the normal inserters, they also have an insane range. Yeah. It does remove some of the like fun part of yeah, basically maneuvering the machines. On the other hand, it does like I'm really slightly abusing that to get builds like this stuff, right? This is like all the inserters are going somewhere else, and it's just a mess. But yeah, I do agree that the range is a little bit overpowered, especially compared to vanilla. We're running out of storage space, so let's get some. Yeah, maybe we should just get a storage warehouse. Let's see. Where do we want to do this? Maybe here? This seems like an okay spot to confiscate for... no, we do want to make it a little bit closer to the core of the base. This seems like a good spot as any. Okay, and yeah, you guys are really getting sniped, so we're gonna do something about that as well. And then, yeah, I actually haven't arranged physical output on the build we just did, but I do appreciate my bots, so I'm gonna rescue them first. Yeah, so in older versions of Seablock, like the inserters being overpowered, like I think you had specifically like you had adjustable inserters as a category or something, or you had, I don't think it was even an upgrade, you had to specifically build them, which on the one hand like removes a little bit of the balancing issue, but on the other hand, like this is just so convenient. Like, yeah, I'm okay with this level of cheatiness basically. What used to be massively cheaty were the god modules. Those were insane. Like the god modules would just like they would improve everything. They would improve speed, improve efficiency, to reduce energy consumption. They would even eat pollution. They would, of course, improve efficiency. It was insane. So what you would do is you would go for god modules, get that going, add some speed beacons in for fun, and then it would just like you'd be able to make amounts of stuff that were unimaginable basically. While we're doing this, let's just check. Yeah, we're actually doing okay on the output here. I think it makes sense to look at the gold, like still just as we noticed that it's a little bit tight, right? So just doing the lag work to crank that up is gonna be worth it. So yeah, I'm good on that, but... Oh, you don't have power? I guess we wanna power you then. I am dragging the poor bots who are bringing me landfill, but that's okay. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. There we go. So actually, yeah. So I really haven't fixed output at all, right? But we haven't got an input either because you are not. Yeah. Okay. You're outputting to the right spots. Okay. So before we actually arrange output, what I'm gonna do is the following. I'm gonna do a filter for this stuff. Bring it up here. Gonna go in the network in a passive provider, and we're gonna limit it. Yeah, that seems fine. And if that's if we have we need a roboport. If we need, like, if this backlogs because we have this, then that's all good. So yeah, we can adjust you a little bit, and then we're gonna be okay. Yeah, so it's gonna backlog fairly soon. Carrier wise, looks like we're good. So yeah. And we have a bunch of ammonia gas. Let's figure out what we need to do to increase rocket fuel production a little bit. Like, this is all fairly basic. Let's see. Yeah, we have plenty of hydrogen gas, so I guess we can just up the count of these machines. So let's copy one of you over here. Yeah. This seems fine. We want to get you guys in here and then like this, I guess. So let's try that again. If we extend that a little bit, then I think we should be okay. Do we need... We can't do prod modules here, can we? No. Okay, then that's even better. Or, well, I don't know if it's better per se, but it's okay. Let's see. You're gonna be offset over here. And we're gonna do another one of these. Can we do that just connected up here? Yeah, that's actually fine. Yeah. Let's see. If we look at this, then yeah, let's just scale it up a little bit more, and then we're gonna be fine regardless. Or rather, maybe we need to like scale up some of these inputs, but like this at least is gonna make sure that we have plenty of rocket fuel. Copy you and then drop over here. Okay. So we're gonna get plenty for the network and then some. Yeah, so if we look at, let's see, if we look at you guys, yeah, you're actually fine on rocket fuel. It's really the rocket controllers. And let's see, rocket controllers are probably bottlenecked on black chips still. Let's see, where do we have those? Yeah, up here. Yeah, clearly black chips. And black chips are up here, and are bottlenecked by... I can't quite see. Is it the blue chips? No, clearly not, right? No. Is it... I guess it's these guys. Yeah. And those are bottlenecked by... Not much, I guess. No, this is actually working pretty okay. Yeah, so we have the stuff we could do to up the gold counts. Let's see, where did I notice that? Let's see, somewhere up here, I guess. Let's see how... oh yeah, so the issue was... No, I don't know what the issue was actually. Let's see, these guys are okay. That's what the guy is not okay because it's out of reach. So let's copy... yeah, let's just go back onto the map and just make sure that we get a roboport up there. Yeah, up here should be fine. Yeah, oh, these are actually also out of range. Interesting. Well, they won't be for much longer. Yeah, this is doing pretty nicely. Yeah, so I guess we get to be scaling up some of that stuff. Yeah, so if we want to, we could do the gold stuff, but if it's not necessary, then we might as well spend our time on something else. Let's see. If we look at... Yeah, if we look at the black stuff, right? The black chips, they are working pretty okay, right? Yeah, these guys are running, and yeah, these guys, what are they missing? I'll just go there and figure it out. Like, it's a little bit too complex to get it from the map. We have a bunch. What's coming in here? Ah, manganese ore. Okay, interesting. Let's see. How are we on? Yeah, we have a bunch of sapphirite and steratite still in the network. Shouldn't we be bringing that in somewhere? Like, yeah, I guess these guys are. Yeah, they're all fine because. Yeah, because they're fine, basically. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if that's the case, then yeah, there's no problem, right? Let's see. So we're looking for where we're making the black chips, which should be somewhere up here, I guess. If we're scaling up properly, then what we're gonna get is that we're at some point gonna be able to do the next level robots, but for now, like, I'm not too... We're missing these guys, and these guys are missing... Oh, these are missing gold plates. That's interesting. Yeah, okay. Yeah, then let's do gold. Let's see. If we look at the planner we made for that, then what are we gonna need? Fluid input wise, we're not gonna need these because we're gonna fly those in. So then we're gonna need oxygen and purified water, which my guess is we have up here, right? Yeah, oxygen, purified water. Yeah. Okay, so let's look at the actual stuff we want to set up. I think we use blast furnace 2 mostly. Right, yeah, for the common stuff we do. So let's do that. Let's do chemical furnace 2 over here as well. Yeah, and then we'll figure that out as we go, basically. Yeah, so if we look at this, yeah, we're gonna need twice the amount of those guys. Yeah, so basically, if we're gonna do 1 to 2 to 1, then that's gonna be okay. And then we'll need like 1 of each for... Yeah, 1 to 2 to 1, and then 1 of each for these guys. Actually, no, wait. If we use ore processors 2... So if we use ore processors 2, then it's just not enough, so we might as well use 1. Like, if we just use once, then we could do like 1 to 1 and then feed it into the rest. That seems reasonable. Yeah, let's do that. So we have the oxygen up here. We actually have the purified water up here as well. And we're gonna bring this in. Claim a little bit of land up here. Oops, okay. Let's hope we can fit it in still. Okay, so okay, we do have ore processors 2 in at hand, so let's just use those instead. So ore processor 2. Yeah, we do want to double up still. So 2 of these. Pellet presses. Then to start with, we'll need 1 chemical furnace, then 2 chemical furnaces, then 1 blast furnace. Right, yeah, should be okay. So, yeah, this is not, yeah, we can't do this symmetrically, so this is fine. 1 into 2 into 1. Okay, so that's gonna be some up here, these guys, these guys. So let's set the recipe. You're gonna be doing gold. Yeah. You're gonna be doing gold. You're gonna be doing no, you're gonna be doing these guys. Yeah, okay, so I should watch where we need our fluids actually. So yeah, we're gonna need a little bit of more space, and I think these guys, no, these guys don't need anything. So I guess what we're gonna do is, yeah, bring the fluids in on this side. That seems fine. Yeah, let's do that actually. No, let's bring them in on the other side. That's just a little bit more neat. So 1 and 2. Yeah, up here. So for these guys, yeah, and we're gonna need the solid stuff. We're gonna fly that in. We have the purified water over there. Yeah, like this. Connect it up. And then we have the oxygen up here. And let's go down. There we go. Connect that up. Yeah, so this is okay. You're gonna need one of these guys. Yes, actually we can create a little bit of space between them, which is gonna be good. And then we're gonna do a chemical furnace, like up, I guess. I guess up here and up here. And then we can do these guys. And then another chemical furnace. No, actually a blast furnace. Yeah, and actually there we can also put a requester chest for the fuel. So you're gonna be doing this. You're gonna be doing this. We'll need an inserter over here. We'll need you. You. We'll request that, but okay, that doesn't work, of course, because it's not including the fuel. So we're gonna do some carbon. There we go. And you're gonna need some of the sodium cyanide. Sounds healthy. There we go. Oops, nope, I should press enter. There we go. Yep. Okay. Then we're gonna put in some power. Like that. Then we're gonna do this and we're gonna flip it. We cannot flip it. Okay, that's a shame. But let's just build it again then, because building it again now is gonna be sort of valuable. Let's see. So blast furnace 2 up here. We have these guys. We have these guys. We have these guys. We have yeah, basically this setup we can copy right over here. Copy this. Connect this up. There we go. You guys should be fine, but we didn't set you up properly. Drop position over there, yeah. Okay, so let's make sure that these guys are up to snuff as well. There we go. And then we have some input on this side. Requester chest with gold ore 200, that seems fine. And then another one up here. And you're gonna grab from here. And we can just copy this. Whoops, yeah, like that. This is gonna be okay. We do need it to actually connect this up to all the power. But that's gonna be fine. We just need these guys and these guys to put it in a passive provider. Yep. And then limit that. And then we need a roboport up here. Yeah. There we go. Okay. All good. Okay. Yeah, almost all good. We need to put this fuel in here. And we need to copy these recipes. And we need some power up there as well. Okay. Now we're all good. Yeah, so the only thing we need to take care of is that we actually need to put gold ore in the system, and we probably need to uncork it somewhere. But yeah, we'll continue on stream, but let me just cut this episode right here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks!